This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Pioneer Peak. This week we're playing another deck. This one does have Teferi, but this time I'm going Fires of Invention, or Fries of Invention, as I like saying, just because it's easier to remember Fries of Invention. Although Fires is an easy name. But nonetheless, it is I, yours truly, your host, Crim, also known as the Asian Avenger. And, we're going to be trying... This almost looks like a standard deck with a few upgraded cards. It actually just almost looks like a standard deck. We've got a ton of planeswalkers in the deck though, and this time around in this format we have Heart of Kiran and a bunch of other things that really synergize with all the planeswalkers. We even get to play with Big Daddy Nicol Bolas, God Pharaoh, and Elspeth, Sun's Champion, and wonderful cards like that, along with Supreme Verdict. So, and of course, I had to we have to play the version that has Oath of Teferi in there. This list is hilariously sweet, and we're gonna of course try it out, see how it plays. But the main deck, it's a lot like the standard variant where it revolves around Fires of Invention. This is the biggest part of our advantage, the craziest part of our engine, as it allows us to never really spend our mana. So when we have untapped mana, we can use our castle to go ahead and start activating that, go wild with that. And of course we have Fae of Wishes to pull stuff from our sideboard and whenever we need whatever answer we're looking for. And then of course we've got Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. This is really just here as a representative of all of our planeswalkers in the deck, because we have Oath of Teferi, which makes it so we can double activate all our planeswalkers, because I think we have 16 or so planeswalkers. And then we have Heart of Kiran, which we don't have in standard. Now this is the difference here, because we have cards like Oko in the deck. Oko has a crazy high loyalty counter, so cards like Heart of Kiran can easily just be crewed just by removing a loyalty off Oko. And, this means that we can attack with this and also defend with Heart of Kiran. So the card is pretty sweet. The deck overall just seems like a more powerful version of the standard variant, and I wanted to see how it plays. So without holding up any longer, let's see how it does in the league. Looks like we're up against the Babadook. All right, I don't know if I can keep this. This doesn't feel like a safe keep, to be completely honest. That seems like a mulligan. Even if we're on the draw. Oh boy. I'm gonna mulligan this. I mean, yeah, do want a little bit more safety in our... Okay, I'm gonna bottom Narset here. I don't think we need the Nars, or can't even cast Oko though. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'll just bin the Oko. Opponent's mulligan to 6. I've mulligan to 6. Their hand must be semi-decent. They mulligan to 5. I'll keep mine, putting Oko to the bottom. At least this way, maybe we can go find something like a Fires of Invention or something like that, or a land. We're on the draw, so it's not as bad. Opponent has mulligan down to 5, though, so that is rough on them. Uh-oh, looks like Thoughtseize time. Oh, hold on, it might be Marvel. Ooh boy. Okay, so it is some kind of Marvel deck, right? Might be Sultai Marvel. So we need to quickly find a Teferi Time Raveler. We found the Fires of Invention. We need to find lands and Teferi. Lands and Teferi. Okay, put that on the bottom. We really need to make sure I cannot stress enough, we cannot miss any land drops and stumble against this deck. Even though, yeah, they might potentially play Assassin's Trophy, blow up our Fires of Invention, at least gets us a land. Oh boy, no glint sleeve? Okay. Alright. Land. Oh, didn't I bottom you? Scrybug, I bottomed you. Alright, so land please. 2 lands at this point. I need to rip 2 lands in a row. Alright, sure. Okay, that kind of really dunks on us, but yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Got a land at least. Let me read this. Until your next turn, target player who was dealt damage by a Hope of Girapur can't cast non-creature spells. No, I don't want to pay the life. I'll just cast Fae of Wishes. Good ol' just play a Fae of Wishes. Hopefully they don't have Fatal Push or something like that. Okay. I can block the Hope of Girapur, which is nice. Attune with Ether. Oh boy. Forest, yes, you've got your forest. What are they holding on to now? Maybe they'll attack, because they're nice. Okay, land off the top here would be huge. Thank you. I think I'm going to play Narset here. Yeah, I'm going to play Narset. Keeps them from drawing anything too crazy. Oh boy. These are all good cards, aren't they? I'm going to get Teferi. I feel like I like Teferi enough to keep. And then pass back to the opponent here. No, I'm not going to attack. Please. Me attack? Yeah, right. I didn't even do that. Oh, boy. What is this? What is this? What are you doing here? Oh, okay. We need to find big Teferi right, or little Teferi right now. That's the first thing I need to find before they drop Aetherworks Marvel. Because they have 11 energy right now. Alright. Not sweating it at all. Totally. Totally not sweating anything. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. Cool. So now we send Hope of Ghirapur back. Or actually, do I even do that? Do I even do that? Let's see what I get off this. Nothing. Okay. I don't need the Fae of Wishes, actually, because I've already got a Fae of Wishes in hand. I don't think I'm winning through damage. I may as well leave this up as a blocker in some weird way. I don't know if I dare play... Okay, cool. 3 Fairy locks out the Aetherworks Marvel combo, so that feels pretty good. Bring in Sorcerer's Spyglass against the opponent. Although, that feels kind of flimsy. You know what I forgot to put in the sideboard? Ashiok. Heart of Kirin does give us pressure early, which is pretty cool. Oath of Teferi feels like something that's going to be a little too grindy right now, and I don't know if I'll have that luxury. I hope we get to live long enough to show off all of our cool cards here. I mean, I feel like we just played Standard right now. All we did was just play Standard, but I promise you, YouTube, like it's better than that. We have Big Bolus, like the biggest of Bolus. This is 0 interaction early game. Absolutely 0. Do I dare chance this? This is ridiculously slow, but I have all my mana. You know what? I'll keep. We're on the draw. And we have a Scry land. Look at that. It's like going infinite. Kind of. Not really. Opponent is mulligan to 5 again. That's a little brutal. But luckily for them, we don't have that many things to do early. So you're kind of pretty much safe, opponent. Play Temple. Put on top of the library. We might need that. Next turn, we'll go ahead and just play Temple of Triumph again. Then shock in a, I don't know, a Hallowed Fountain, I guess. Whoa, what is this? This is like 4-color good stuff? I mean, I love it. Chandra is a bit pricey, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. Hopefully we don't draw a land or something like that. Chandra's a little bit pricey right now, but you know what? Next turn we can go ahead and shock our way to a super sweet Hallowed Fountain and then call it a day. And then play, like, Veil of, not, the Parter of Veils? Oh, I see. You also have a Teferi. Luckily for you, I don't have really any counter magic, so that's good. Minus the whole fact that they get to instant speed, do a bunch of things I don't want them to do, but whatever. At least they can't draw cards. Fires of Invention. Oh boy. Nico Bolas is a good card, but not exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna grab a Heart of Kirin here. Nico Bolas, no, that means you're at the bottom. I wanted to flex on the Bolas. There's the Marvel. All right, deck. No, I don't want that. Stop. We whipped him. Oh, that's like killing me on the inside right now. All right. I'm going to dig because I feel like that's better than killing Teferi. Because we can just tuck that or something later. Fae of Wishes. Sure. Did we really not hit anything? All right, I guess Fae of Wishes and Jace, huh? That's awkward. I have a few lands in hand. I mean, I have a few board wipes in hand that kind of don't do anything. Must discard till I'm at 7 cards. Sure. Need to get my Hour of Revelation. Sweep the board that way. All right. You sack this and you get how many? You get 3 also. So then you get 4, really? So I need to tuck this right now. At least they don't get to draw any cards. Oh boy. I see what they're going for here. That's pretty saucy. They have 6 energy right now. Oh, it only cost them 6, right? I thought it was 10. We might be dead. I mean, not like we really had any say in it. We didn't draw anything, right? So I guess we can now go Fae of Wishes, go grab... I mean, I guess this would be nice to like grab Pithing Needle or something like that. Oh, they just literally put another one out. Okay, that's fine. Wow, we got pretty lucky there. That's like actually really lucky for us. That's also pretty lucky for us, isn't it? Please don't counter this. Okay. No. Cast with Fires. The good old Teferi Wars. Tuck that immediately. And then F6. They got to try to draw into it. And I know they only get 1 draw a turn. Maybe they want to go wild and do something right now. Casualties of War is going to be huge. Oh boy. Ooh, daddy. Casualties of War. I am so excited for that card right now. Don't do anything like play an Oko. Oh boy. Thoughtseize right now would super wreck me. Do I have anything right now that can help me with this? Like, what do I go get? Let me look at my sideboard again. Alright, this is the one thing about singleton sideboards. I have no idea again. Oh yeah, I can go get Sorcerer's Spyglass. That's pretty good. But Casualties of War makes the most sense. Holy cow. That's pretty good. Alright. That was quite the draw for us. I should have waited, by the way. Do they have Veil of Summer? The Veil of Bummers? Let's cast Granted with Fires of Invention. See if they have something. Yes, I'd love to use Granted's ability. Casualties of War. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target land. Destroy target planeswalker. I'll keep my enchantment, turns out. I'd like to destroy that artifact. Destroy that land. Destroy that planeswalker. No. No. Hold on. Okay. Cast. 2, 4. Okay, this is 6 mana. Why can't I cast it? Something going on here? The game bugged. Artifact. Land. Planeswalker. Motobug? Hello? What is going on? Why can't I cast it? Oh, there we go. Cool. That makes sense. Phew! Almost had me there. Alright. That's exactly what I like to see there. And then next turn I can just pitch some cards to bring back my Fae of Wishes. Also, I pretty much am playing Standard. I'm pretty much playing Standard. This is so bad. Now, we do need to remember that they are now close to their Marvel, I believe. Marvel is third from the top, so that should be the next card they're going to get. Okay. They're going to get their Marvel immediately. What does that mean for us? Let's draw a card first. That's... I guess I should have scryed before I drew, but... Darn it. Put that on the bottom. I don't think we need that. Okay. That is spell number 1. I gotta go tutor for something now, though. I'm gonna go tutor for something now. 3, 6, 7. Cool. Get rid of these 2 cards. Cast Granted with Fires of Invention. Alright. They have exactly enough to fire off something right now. I can try to go deploy the Gatewatch to go digging. That doesn't feel great. Getting Plain-Wide Celebration back doesn't feel great either. I guess let's go with deploy the Gatewatch. Deploy the Gatewatch could be fun. I want to see if I find a 3 fairy. I do need one. And it's not like it matters if they do something to my crads, like if they blow up my fires, because I could still go ahead and use deploy the Gatewatch. Alright. Why does the client seem extra laggy today? I mean, I know it is normally, but more so than usual. We got pretty lucky that they didn't hit the first time. I can't imagine us getting that lucky again. And I don't know how, I guess we could, if they hit Ulamog, this is going to be a very sad day. Yep, there it is. Okay, sure. You got it. Because it counts as a cast. How do we get rid of Ulamog? I gotta get Ulamog back into their hand. They don't have much draw, so I think Narset will stay. It'll most likely just be Fires of Invention and Teferi. Or they could try to keep me off 2 lands randomly, but that doesn't seem like a smart plan. And they can flip again next turn, which is the problem. But if we can find our 3 fairy, then we can bounce Ulamog, and it does nothing. And then, yeah, you got it. Oh boy, that's really bad. Okay, well, we're all in on... Actually, are we all in? Yeah, we are all in on this at this point. Because what, we tuck, they sack, they flip again. Yeah, unlikely that... I gotta find Teferi, 3 fairy. Oh my gosh. So unlucky. So unlucky. Wow. That is unbelievably unlucky. No way. Let me guess, is it somewhere here? I guess that's something. How many cards do we have in our deck? So we're gonna lose 20 cards, so we're down to 18. Can I deal with 2 things from them? I have to be able to beat 2 copies of whatever they're, or another copy of something. Boy. Yep. What cards are in the exile for us? Fires. Okay. Narset down. Okay. Cool. Well, luckily, I don't think we're dead. I definitely don't think we're dead. It's an uphill battle, but I don't think we're dead. Not yet. Hit 2 Teferi Time Ravelers. That's kind of heartbreaking. They need them to whiff again. Are we lucky enough to have them whiff again, though? I don't think so. Because then they're still at 5 mana right now. Eventually, they just cast Ulamog again. We still have Fae of Wishes. Tune with Ether. Okay. It's not... That's actually really good for us. Okay, that's fine. I mean, better than them actually having another, like, Ulamog or some kind of crazy bomb. Okay, like that. Luckily for us, we're just going to go ahead, fire off this Teferi. I think I want Jace to, like, just plus here and then just try to pull a threat from their deck. So we're going to actually try to ult as fast as we can. Now, if they have a way to pump this Hope of Girapur or something like that, that's going to feel bad, but... Alright, 3, 6, 7, so they're 3 lands away from playing the big kahuna. But if we find a Fires of Invention now, it won't feel as bad. Alright. That's not good. Ah, jeez. Fae of Wishes. Let's cast Granted. I realize I could have done this differently. I could have, Here, I don't have anything there. I'm gonna grab Oath of Teferi, actually. This will expedite me to the ultimate process that I'm trying to hit. 3. Okay, nice, and we got there. I'll take the die roll, so yeah, I'll play first. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we at least can cast Deafening, or we can't cast Deafening Clarion, but we're close, right? So I'll fire it off, sure. I'm gonna just play Island. Pass. Hopefully we can get that white source running. Playing the island means that something like Glacial Fortress can make it come into play untapped, which can be pretty major. Oh boy. We really need a white source. Deck. Oh boy. Okay. One time, baby. Off the top. Real quick. Like, has to be real quick here. I can either A, sweep the board, or if they play like another mana dork, I'd love to sweep the board. Alright, what is the 2 Okay. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Please, 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 please. Let me draw a white source. Oh god, this is gonna be so good if I get a white source. Come on! YouTube, please! I've been a good boy this year. I'm not asking for a lot this Christmas. Just to untap white source. No! Oh, we're so dead. Alright. I'm not even asking for 2 white sources. Just asking for 1. That's the best part about all of this. Well, they have a lot of devotion. They also have a lot of mana. Yup. Sirach, yeah. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, we would have been able to prevent all of this just with a simple white source, but that didn't happen, so hopefully what we're going to have to do here is we're just going to take 6. Hopefully we draw the white source now. No. Okay, GG's. Not close, not close. That's good old Magic variance. Very fun. I don't think I want Narset here. I guess Heart of Kirin's like slightly better. Oath of Teferi is like if I'm trying to really grind, but I don't see that happening. I'm going to bring in Authority of Consuls because I have a strong feeling they probably got things like Questing Beast and etc, etc. Well, my opponent knows nothing outside that we're in blue and red. Wait till I show him the white source. Okay, keep. And I'm going to continue to... And what is this? Oh, whoa! He's got more than 2 colors. Oh, that last game was so ours, too, if we just resolved a Deafening Clarion. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got. Nope. I do not want to pay. Can we live long enough to see this payoff? We'll go Interplanar, Bacon, and a Castle Vantress. Alright, please at least allow me to have a real match this time. That's all I'm asking for. I don't ask for a lot. Interesting. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's interesting. Just pass. We're going to just face tank 6 this turn, I guess. By choice, of course. And let's hope we don't die. They don't have something wild in their hand, do they? Veil of Summer banned yet? I know it's banned, but can they use it? Oh boy. The Great Henge. Now that is a bad time. Okay, so I need to find a Fires or a Teferi. Get my engine going. At least I saved a damage. They're just going to play their Mana Dorks now, and their Mana Dorks cycle and replace themselves and draw a card. So that's really good right now. Oh, come on. surprised they don't want to commit more to the board here. Hopefully we draw fires. That'd be the perfect thing to hit off the top here. Whoa. They better go off here? Something wild? Like, oh, I'm going to play Burning Tree into Burning Tree. That draws a ton of cards, so. Nope, not fires. I'm kind of in the camp to just sit, right? Because I know they're waiting to put better creatures on the board. But I got to get some of this damage off the board now, while I still can. I could have just done the Deafening Clarion game plan, which sweeps off the 2 creatures, and then just played Temple of Triumph. But since I already committed to playing Interplanar Beacon, I'm just going to go and play the board wipe here. Hopefully we can go Drawn from Dreams into something a little bit better, but it's not looking good now. That first game would have been so good if we just gotten an untapped white source. But hey, at least it'll be swift and painless. Oh boy. That Great Henge is doing some work. You know, I've never seen it not become an elk. Feels a little weird that it isn't. I am F6 through your turn, opponent. Oh, jeez. They have 5 mana left over. You got it, bud. You got it. Oh, that last game. That'll haunt me in my sleep, that last game. Just that board state they had was the perfect time to sweep everything with Deafening Clarion. And now they have a really good hand against us. Oh, lordy. That's a problem, because that makes it 8 power, so they have haste again. Might be dead. Unless I draw like a sweeper or something. That's so gross. What a good start from them, this hand. Or maybe it's not that, it's that my hand just did nothing too. It's not just that they had a good start, but yeah, my hand just did a lot of nothing. Like, what am I going to do? Like, tuck? Sure. I mean, I am, because I have to, because I don't want to die. That'd be ideal. But then it just cycles itself back. Feels kind of bad. Like, there's part of me that just wants to tuck the Great Henge, but can't do that. Oh, boy. All right. Have at me. So, Teferi's going to eat the hit here from Elvish Mystic, unless they can kill me. If they ignore Teferi, that's concerning, because that means I'm dying. Maybe we're lucky. They just have a bunch of lands. Okay. That's good. Doesn't have haste, at least. At least this card doesn't have haste. That's the line. That's the life I'm living right now. I'm still very dead, but maybe I just get lucky. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, if it's not Supreme Verdict, I'm very dead. Very simple. It's about to be the easiest top card of my life. Do I have a Supreme Verdict? Oh, no, I'm dead. You didn't want to hit me? Like, what if I, dang it. Well, I tried. GG's. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I would have hit it. Because I'm dead, right? I'm obviously dead. There's no way I'd ever come back from this. So, actually, you know what? I don't even want to waste the time. Let's just... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'll take the play. Would you look at me go here? I even have lands, things I can cast with them. Oh, that last match was brutal, though. We got beat to a pulp. That felt kind of bad. I'm going to bottom that, because we don't have a second white source. But we are going to try to scry for one. We do have 4 lands, though. So if we can find Fires of Invention that does fix it, it's like a super mana rock. Super Chromatic Lantern. Uh-oh, looks like it's humans. Yep. Alright, Deafening Clarion is going to be pretty key in this matchup. Okay, we found the second white source. That feels good. Deafening Clarion on top. Fires. This is a blocker. I'm going to put that on top. It's a blocker. At the very least, it's a blocker, that is. And if not, it can go and dig for something out of the sideboard, which I don't mind at all. Yes, a Kytheon here. Features attack this turn. Then it becomes a planeswalker. Okay. Oh boy, it almost skipped through my turn there. That was scary. I don't know why I shocked that. Oh no, I do know why I shocked that. Alright. I'm going to leave this up. So this way, if they decide they want to attack Narset, they can. I should have played Interplanar Beacon, though. Interplanar Beacon would have gained me a life. Oh boy. Hey, maybe now they'll attack into Narset. That gains me a lot of life back. I don't hate that at all. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Blue, 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 white, white. Okay, cool. It's all there. Okay. I'm going to pass to the opponent. I don't need anything right now. So it's not like if I find a Fires right now, I can play it. So I'll just pass. They don't have... I know they don't have haste. Or at least many things with haste. Raven Inspector, sure. We can rebuild quite quick here. We do have another board wipe. Okay. Fires of Invention would be big. Heart of Karen's also pretty big. Okay, I can get behind that. That's pretty good. All right, let's see it. What do we have? Off the top. Heart of Karen. That's pretty good. That's fine. Now I'm going to play Oko. And now we just go ahead and go up. Plus Oko. Oko then makes it so up to 5 counters or 6 counters. Then it goes down to 5 because we'll have Heart of Kiran to block for it. And you know what the best part is? Heart of Kiran is colorless. So that means I don't have to worry about things like Brave the Elements to get them to swing by. And if they don't do something soon, then we get to go ahead and just play Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Yeah, and then we'll get to go Hero of Dominaria, hold up 2 mana. Yup. So this should get him to commit to the board. I like it. All he has lieutenants entered the exile. Okay. It seems that we've slowed the onslaught of little weenie creatures. What? This preserves me a health total, but potentially loses me a Heart of Kiran? Whatever. We'll see what happens. So now we go to blocks here. Maybe they go like Decking Stone, but if they go Decking Stone, that gives us a clue, so that's not the end of the world there for us. If they have Decking Stone, that is. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to Elk here. All right. I like where we're at now. I think we're fine. And like with Oko being at such a high loyalty counter, it's not that big a deal. We can start attacking even in the air. And now we pass back. Because Jace will shrink everything they do. I want them to commit more to the board before I try to fire off this Supreme Verdict, considering that this is our we have this one in hand, and then we have one more in the deck, and that's it, right? We do have Deafening Clarion, but I think we've got it. All right, GG's, opponent. GG's. All right, Gideon's Intervention. Authority of Consuls. Oh, boy. I think I just want every sweeper I have. Slap it in the deck, call it a day. All right, Supreme Verdict. I feel like we won't have that many chances to just take the turn off to fire off a Fae of Wishes. Now, there is a potential chance for me to bring something in like Spyglass, just to name what Selfless Spirit and the Dauntless Bodyguards. That's about it, though. Maybe Gideon when Gideon flips. If Gideon flips, though, I guess it's not the end because we can't. That one we actually can just go and grab stuff from the sideboard for because that feels a little bit later unless they get this ridiculously explosive start. So we have Chandra Awakened Inferno as a board wipe. Deafening Clarion ×3 plus. Oh, yeah, this is a hand. This is a hand right here, YouTube. This is what I'm talking about. Here's that good. The good stuff. Yup. You got it. Just don't have something that gives indestructible, because that stuff's always rude. I mean, like, why would you even want indestructible? It, like, blanks my board wipes, and that's not fair. That's just not fair. I'll put that to the bottom. Now, if I regret that because at some point they blow up my Fires of Invention and then I can't cast, like, an Anger of the Gods, then, okay, YouTube. I'm sure YouTube will let me know. I'm sure the comments will let me know. All right. There's Selfless Spirit. So we do need to get rid of that card pretty quick, actually. That card is a huge problem. Didn't expect Selfless Spirit to show its head so early into the game. So I need to find like a sweeper. There you go, put that on top. Alright, so we found a sweeper. Now if they go something like Dauntless Bodyguard, that's gonna be terrifying. But you know what? I just gotta hope they don't have it. Here it is. Don't like double up Selfless Spirits or something like that. Don't double up. And actually, Deafening Clarion doesn't even get through. I think Brave the Elements will make it so that they just don't take the red damage, which is kind of a concern. Oh, good news. We won't ever have more lands than you when we're on the draw. We might have Shock, though. Stop! No! No! Alright. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go and cast this Deafening Clarion. And they'll sack, right? Hopefully we don't die. Alright, my turn. Here we go. Alright. Let's just hope they don't have another Selfless Spirit here. Please don't have another Selfless Spirit. You can commit to the board if you want. Like, as long as it's not Selfless Spirit and more Dauntless Bodyguards and things like that. Just no Indestructible. Unbreakable Formation. I don't know. Is that a thing in Pioneer? It could be. Like, that'll super show me what's up if you Unbreakable Formation me. Alright, no Selfless Spirit. No Selfless Spirit. No Selfless Spirit. No Selfless Spirit. This is why I loved playing a black-based control deck, because I had Witch's Vengeance, which was so good in this matchup. It was so good in this matchup. That looks like an opponent that wants to spend 2 mana to play Athalia's Lieutenant post-combat, totally. Okay. That's pretty good. I won't deny that, YouTube. That's pretty good. Alright, here goes the first one. Alright, not dead. Very good. Next turn, we're about to be in Value Town, because we can cast either a Jace or a Drawn from Dreams, depending on how much they reload the board here. Just got to play around things like Brave the Elements, because that will give them indestructible. Or, I mean, they can't die from damage. So, things like Deafening Clarion, Anger of the Gods won't work. But we'll have Jace. Yeah, we'll have Jace. It'll be fine. Jace is a friend. Good old Jacey Poo. Alright, I need them to not have a Selfless Spirit here. You don't have a Selfless Spirit. I don't believe that you have a Selfless Spirit here. Although I'm not trying to tempt you into getting one either, so. Alright, so we'll just go Jace. Play this. This is like a perfect thing to get. Cast with Fires of Invention, right? Cast with Fires of Invention. Keep the board clear. And then pass. And so now we should be, for the most part, okay. Like, we pass to them. At the end of their turn, we'll go ahead and fire off this Castle Vantress scrying. Scry me a river. Okay, well, we do have more lands than you this time. Okay, alright. Knight of the White Orchid. Still a clock, especially considering that. Ah, nuts. Scry. Do it now. Do it before the opponent finds out what we're trying to do. Oh. I want both of those cards. On top of the library. On top of the library. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's right, YouTube. Heck yeah. We got a Nico Bolas. Alright. What are they naming? Like Pikachu or something like that? Doesn't matter. We got a Nico Bolas. Nobody plays around that Nico Bolas. I mean, we'll see if they even continue to play the game up until that point, but like, what do they even name with that? Like Teferi? Did they not care about Jace? Jace, Architect of Thought. Good call. Good call. Known information. Seems wise. Okay. Let's cast this off Fires of Invention, of course. The Bacon. Oh, that's so good. But you know what? I'll take Nico Bolas, Dragon God, and Supreme Verdict. That seems cool. What is a blowout here for us? Is there a blowout for us? Not really, right? So I'll cast this off Fires of Invention. Something's got to go at a point here. Draws us a card. Exiles things. I did really want 7 mana Bolas, but I can't cast it. I'd have to grab lands. Things like that. I just don't want to deal with it. Nice. Another Jace. We'll find our Oko. And we'll turn that into a 3, that Spyglass into an Elk. I mean, you gotta take a land, right? I mean, it's pretty straightforward there. Now we're gonna try to go and pick stuff off. I mean, we're gonna try to scry towards stuff. Ooh, better start scrying at the end of their turn there. Can't interact on theirs, so they know they're free. They're free to punch in the face. Put me down to 7, they want. Or they can hit Father Bolus. Nikki B. They choose to go for me. The best Planeswalker removal is to remove the opponent that has all the Planeswalkers. So, makes sense. Let's see what we've got at the end of. What is here for us? Ooh, a Deafening Clarion. Okay, we'll put that on the bottom. Put that on top. Believe it or not, yes, I want another land. Then we'll go ahead and play the land. That allows me to scry to see what I draw off Nico Bolas. That's pretty good. It gets us a lot of health over time, so I'll put that on top too. Alright, we'll just cast Fires of Anger of the Gods. And then pass to them. Once I find something that gives me a plus, a ridiculously better plus, then I will be A-okay. Nice! And we got there. GG's, opponent. Is this hand decent? We have a scry land. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Sure, why not? We'll be okay. Right? We will be okay, right? Shuffler, shuffler. Shuffler makes me uneasy. Shuffler, show me the... Okay, all right. I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's a land at least. An Oko. I'll put that on top. I can actually play it. Now, I may get punished for that because they may just counter it and then that's that. Because I don't know. They look like they could be Azorius control. Looks like they are Azorius control. Alright, so they are Azorius control. This doesn't feel like a great matchup for us. We need to resolve Teferi and Fires. Those are like the key cards for us in order for us to stay in this game. Oh, it's Spirits! Uh-oh. Really want a white source now? Oh, YouTube, I feel so bad not digging for my board wipe. I thought they were control. Thought we'd be fine. Okay. But no, that is not the case today. So I'm going to have to play Fae of Wishes and try to play a blocker that'll just get eaten by Spellqueller. Oh, chickens. All right. We don't play this game to be scared. Come on now, YouTube. Come on now, YouTube. You know that. You know that. Here it is. Show me that Spellqueller. I was just saying it jokingly. I didn't think they'd actually have it, but... Alright, I just need an untapped land. Untapped land, and for Fires of Invention to resolve, and everything will be just right. Everything will be just right. I mean, they couldn't possibly have another one, right? Find out. We'll see what they play now. Maybe they tap out or something like that, and then I can sweep the board. Although, whatever they're tapping out for is probably a bad time for me. Just don't represent 3 mana. And also let me draw an untapped land. Like, it needs to be an untapped land. I cannot afford to miss again. And yes, YouTube, okay, you're right. I could have dug for a land instead of getting the Oko. But, you know, they look like a control deck, so I thought I'd have to be an aggressor. Alright. Alright, here we go. Holy chickens. Alright. I'm just going to start playing things at this point. See if any of them resolve. Oh boy. Okay. That's a concern. A genuine concern, because now they can, I guess, all lands. Oh, nice. Alright, so I found a Teferi. And my Sacred Foundry, unfortunately, but hey, that's fine. I don't know what order that was in. It could have been Sacred Foundry was the 4th card. So, we weren't drawing the land anyways. They need to stop playing cards at the end of my turn. I need this Teferi real bad. And they're going to have Selfless Spirit, so we are going to bring in Sorcerer's Spyglass, and I am going to name Selfless Spirit. Not even kidding. Selfless Spirit's so good for them. I mean, some amount of damage has to go to Narset, right? You can't just ignore it, so that feels good. Alright, cool. So right now, they are not representing that they have a Spellqueller, which is good for me. Oh, right. All their spirits have flash. I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, so if I don't draw a sweeper this turn, I'm dead. Oh, come on, deck. Come on. Don't do this. Not like this. Come on. Stop. You're being funny again. So that's 3, 6, 8, 9. No matter what I do here, if I block, that's 3, 6, 9. I have no outs because I've not drawn any lands. Like, I wish it were just a color issue thing, but I play Teferi. That's the best line because it gains me a life. So, alright, sure. Okay, so what can I do now? So 3, 6, 9, 11. I can't have them deal me 3. Which is becoming a problem. So I have to bounce something. If I let that, so that's 3, 6, 9 on the dot. So I'm still dead either way, no matter how I spin this. No matter how I do this, I'm dead. Yeah, there's just, no matter how I do this, I'm dead. Because I bounce it back, they animate the Mutavault, they kill me, they kill me, they kill me. No matter what, yeah, they kill me. I'm dead at every step along the way. Dude. I mean, let's see if I would have drawn the land. Bounce that back, make him play it again. Makes him play it again. And then they still animate, they still kill me. Ah, whatever. I'll just give him back that. Ah, nice, very funny. Very funny. Yeah, sure, why not? Cast, that's pretty good, at least. So I'm at 10. 3, 6, 8, 9. Create a food token, I guess. Oh, boy. I mean, how do I kill them, right? Because they just kill Teferi, and then I'm dead. Because I can't ever do anything about all of that. As soon as I cast a sweeper, they just spell queller it. I could have bounced Rattle Chains, I guess. I could have bounced Rattle Chains, but then I don't get the Planeswalker. Because I need the Planeswalker to cast off Interplanar Beacon to gain the life. Oh, that's... What a pickle. What a pickle. That was the problem that I had with my line. It was that it was just too difficult to... if I bounce the Rattle Chains, they just swing in, they swing in, they swing in. I don't... Yeah, I would be dead that way. It'd be a spell queller, yeah, exactly 9. This puts me potentially at 1, right? Like, I'm potentially at 1, and that's if they choose to ignore my Teferi. If they don't ignore... Oh, never mind. That's GG's. Wait, why wouldn't you just lead with that? I'm dead. I guess they were just counting to verify. You got it. All right. What do we want here? What do we want? I think I want, like, every sweeper in my deck. Bring that in just for that one annoying card. You know exactly which one. Nico Bolas is a little bit pricey. I don't know if we're getting to that point ever. Sure. That was rough. I feel like if we could steal game 1, that would help a lot. But now going into games 2 and 3, they're going to have things like probably Mystical Dispute, Negates, Disdainful Strokes, things like that. And all those things will definitely disrupt us for long enough to where we kind of stumble. And that's not even counting if they resolve a Selfless Spirit to protect all their spirits. Yeah. Well, we'll need a little bit of a miracle this time around. We just didn't get a land. Once again, I thought they were on blue-white control. So I thought, let's get something on the board, just starting to get them to use their counters. But maybe it was still right to just push for lands anyways. Although, it's weird. We have 26. I didn't think it would be that rough. I didn't think that it would be that rough. Then the Shuffler proved me wrong, as always. I'll keep. We have double scry. At this point, hand is like pretty much unplayable, although until turn 5s and 6. So, but we do have Teferi. Put on top. We have absolutely no sweepers, which is kind of baffling to me right now. Hopefully we find him. I just want to resolve a Teferi against him. Like, I desperately need a Teferi. I need it early. It's not a land, so I may as well move that to the bottom, right? And put it on the bottom. I mean, it's not an untapped land. It doesn't do anything. It's not an untapped land, so I can't go and get, Deafening Clarion, who knows. Oh boy. And now they've got their Mausoleum Wanderer up. I still have to draw an untapped land on 3 in order for me to Windmill Slam Teferi. And even then, it'll still be staring down contention from, like, all of their threats and stuff like that. Because I can't just clean bounce Mausoleum Wanderer off the board. Alright, if they're passing, that means they probably have Rattle Chains. Okay. Teferi again, but not the good kind. This is the 5 mana kind. Yeah, come on. Come on, give me Lance. Alright, 2 games in a row is a little unlucky, right? I think that's a little unlucky. If we do not hit lands again. Like, if I get countered out of this, that's fine, right? Like, at least I tried to play Magic, but... Oh, geez, they have another Spectral Sailor? That's pretty gross. So I have to draw a land into board wipe? Unlikely. I gotta do it all before they spell quell me. See if Teferi resolves. That'll be a good start, right? We have a lot of Teferi art in our hand. Oh, come on. Whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's play it smart. Draw some kind of counterspell out of their hand. Let's see what they're playing. Like, they must have something, right? Like Negate, maybe Mystical Dispute. Who knows? Oh, boy. So they have Brazen Borrower. They have Double Queller. Spectral Sailor. It is. This game is looking pretty bad for us, but I'm playing it out currently. So let's say I would have played Teferi. I would have been fine because they would have to bounce on their turn. Oh, boy. Well, I just don't know what I do here. This is such a bad spot to be in. Like, I'm land screwed. without any interaction. Yeah, we're just getting clocked at for 4 here. Gonna just have to kind of let it happen. Hopefully we draw a land. That kind of helps, maybe. Eh, well, you know. At least it's a land. Alright. Play this so I can get, I don't know, killed. I just need to draw something. Yep, you got it. So I gotta fight through another Spell Queller. And then, after that, draw a board wipe. So it has to be, like... No, I'm actually just dead. There's nothing I can draw here. I'm just dead. GG's. That's unfortunate. Alright, won the die roll. I'm gonna keep it. I play 26 lands. Am I that unlucky? We'll find out. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I have Fires of Invention that's really good. Especially with Fires of Invention right into Supreme Verdict and or Drawn from Dreams. Kind of exactly what I want. I just need to make sure I live long enough, so I'm going to just push anything that's not a land to the bottom. Alright, let's find out. Is it a land? Nope, put it to the bottom. Yeah, I'd love to keep a sweeper, but it's unlikely that I'll draw like a land if I do that. I have 2 draws here. Hit at least land 3. I get to play Heart of Kirin, though, so that's pretty cool. I do not hate that line. I mean, Heart of Kirin will just kind of sit and do nothing for a little bit, but I thought I was F6'd. Oh. Opponent is on an island, showing an island here. Okay. Land, please? Oh, come on. Alright, well, you know. I get it. I kept a 2-lander. I just thought, you know, with the Scry, 26 lands, it's pretty high considering the, like, how many lands, you know, most decks play. Even with manipulation and stuff like that. Yup. So this is actually blue-white control or some kind of control deck. As opposed to before, where we kind of just thought it was blue-white, but it was spirits. They're going to just take our fires. I mean, most of our cards do nothing against them right now. Are they Grixis, though? Are they just blue-black? Deck, please. A land. I don't even care that I got Thoughtseize. Just give me a land. Oh, please. The tension. Why are you doing this on my upkeep? Oh, I have no lands. Alright, come on. What's off the top here? Land number 3. I mean, you know I don't play Tibalt or anything like that. So, there's no 2-mana planeswalker that I have. Huh. Oh my god. Alright, pass. Oh, today's video. How to draw lands. You know, I will always tell you, I do prefer being mana flooded over mana screwed. I do prefer it. I'm not gonna lie to you. See what they've got here. We're just gonna play it out to get more information. See if we can actually draw land 3 here. Nope. Pass to our opponent. Man. Sometimes I do question, like, should I edit these videos and make, like, real matches where, like, we don't see these games? That is a question I've actually often wanted to ask. Love to hear all your opinions in the comments. Would you like to see these games where I just don't draw lands, edit it out, and then just, like, play a different match in its place? But obviously it'd be a different league, so it wouldn't be the same, which is a problem. I mean, we could just keep it as is. It's the same pattern we're at, or formula we're in now. Yep, thank you. At least I get to play something again next turn, at the very least. Ooh, look at me go. Look at me go. There's a strong chance that whatever I'm trying to do is not going to resolve. So, like, I mean, or the next play I'm about to make, like, example, if I go Heart of Kirin, it's not going to do anything. I wonder if am I just going to hit, like, 5 lands or something like that? Or 4 lands? Oh, not bad, actually. Not bad. I was half expecting it to just be a ton of lands. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm okay with this. Alright. Hopefully they don't Thoughtseize me on my upkeep, because that feels kind of bad. You don't have it. You don't have it. Come on, you don't have it. Please don't have it. Alright. Oh! Nice. A Nico Bolas. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's see if I can actually not hit like 100 lands in a row, dude. I mean, come on. I mean, I want a land. Just give me a land. I don't even know why I can't get a land. This video, should I title it Jeskai Fires, or should I title it Please Let Me Have a Land, the video? Like, That's pretty much all I've asked for this video. I don't even want to use Narset. I'm just gonna pass. Because if I use Narset, I'm just gonna put something to the bottom that I don't want to. And then it also just gets stolen if they thought sees me or something like that. Thank you. Oh, don't you worry, opponent. I'm about to play something very cool. I'm gonna hit a land right here off the top. Off the top. Thank you. See, I knew it. Knew it was gonna happen. Does this get countered? Let's find out. I mean, they must have some amount of sweepers, right? Like, they've got to have sweepers and removal. They can't just only have counter spells, right? Okay, it does not say they're paying for costs. Oh, they're paying for costs. All right, we're done. Sure. This is literally my deck list. I wonder if it's the same deck list I played. Huh. Just pass to them. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Gee darn it. No way. You don't got another one. I don't believe you got another one. Dude, I'm gonna go get some lands. I think I'm just gonna go get land. No, I can't even do it. That's so awkward. What a meme. Alright, I was kidding anyways, YouTube. I didn't want that land. Dude, I'm about to go just ask my opponent for... Give me the pile with lands. Oh, it's like, dude, are you really gonna deny me? I'm not even trying to get win cons anymore. Minus, give me a land. Whichever one has the land I'm taking. Ooh, but Teferi? I was like, you gonna give me both Teferi and... I'll choose pile 1, right? There's no way. What are the odds that I just don't hit another land, right? That's silly. That's crazy talk. I'll hit a land. Come on. It's 3 fairy. That's so good in this matchup. All they are counter spells. Luckily, they can't draw cards, so that's good. Oh, nice. The Narset passive gets another. Oh, are we in this? Are we in this? Let me get a land right here, right? No! Why? I deserve it. I deserve it. I know, YouTube. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know. Yes. All right, let's draw a card here because I really do want to land. Yes. I just want to thank YouTube for believing in me. You know, they always knew. You know, YouTube always like had my back. They knew from the start that this was the time to shine. Nikki B, Elspeth or Nikki B? I'm gonna get Elspeth, the one that I can actually cast in the event that I don't draw another land and like Fires or something like that. I need another Interplanar Beacon or a Fires of Invention to start doing things. Can they beat this? Like, I'm about to go wild on Planeswalkers here. If they have Elder Spell, then you know what? You deserve it. If they have Elder Spell, you deserve it, bud. You got me. You got me good. Gotta tuck something, right? I know you're not playing. You're not plussing Teferi. Well, I mean, you're plussing little Teferi, but not big one, because that would be a weird line. It'd be a sick flex, but there you go. That's what I thought. All right, something was gonna go. Good news is they can't fatal push me anymore. At least not on my turn. They can do it on theirs, but I'm not gonna randomly just animate into that. So, plus here. Which one do I want now, YouTube? Do I play Elspeth here? Elspeth seems pretty good. Teferi drawing me cards is also pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna play Elspeth. Elspeth makes a lot of tokens. That's as long as I don't accidentally click through my attack step or something like that, I'm mostly okay. Best part, I don't even have to... Look at that. Look at that. Crew 3. Don't even actually have to do anything. Crew them 3. Begin combat. Let's kill off Big Teferi here. The Hero of Dominaria. Because they can't fatal push me. What do I want here with Jason Derulo? Let them decide. Look what's on top. It's the Narset we knew about. Oh, I'm going to keep the pile. I'm going to take the pile if you give me the pile that has both. Choose pile 1. Why pile 1? Because I already have everything I need when it comes... Now I'm getting to the point where it doesn't matter, right? I've got enough lands. I've got enough things going on. I think I can potentially just run away with this game here. Now, if they Elder Spell me, that's going to be a meme, and then I'm going to lose. But, once again, Elder Smell or bust for the opponent. Nice! And we got there. Woo! Not going to lie to you. I didn't feel like a game I was going to win, but you know what? We got it. I mean, never doubted it, of course. Obviously. Obviously, YouTube. Obviously. Oh boy. So we go down a verdict or something like that. Possibility Storm? That sounds pretty fun. Just play a bunch of really janky cards. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? This whole deck is janky. And, you know, we don't have a lot to lose anyways. Okay, we have a slot for one more thing. Let's go deploy the Gatewatch. Let's just go wild. Let's have everything. Let's have everything in the main deck. Why not? Can't even cast to have some of the stuff, but that's irrelevant. Hopefully we just windmill slam enough bombs to like win the game. Okay, let's mulligan this hand. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep all of it. I'm gonna definitely keep this. There's no way I don't keep this. Send the planes to the bottom. Maybe they feel to ruin me or something like that. This is the most Thoughtseize proof hand you could ever ask for. I dare you, Thoughtseize me. I double dare you to Thoughtseize me right now, opponent. Oh, well, this is the opposite of last game. Can I keep this? Sure, why not? The opponent, like, they're a control deck, so they're a little bit slower. They don't do a lot in the early turns. I hope they Thoughtseize me so they can just see my hand. I want them to look at the perfect hand. Well, they have to do it this turn because the next turn they actually have a target. But know this, YouTube, the first 2 turns we were Thoughtseize proof. Untouched. Untouchable. No, they have like counter magic and things. And now their Thoughtseize actually do stuff. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess if they're going to take anything, it's just a singleton Fires of Invention, right? Doesn't feel as bad. I mean, I don't know how I counter. I'm never going to counter my opponent out of this game, but like they probably know I don't play much counter magic because I have Fires of Invention. Although that'd be the sickest bluff if I just like boarded into Jeskai control, dropped all the clunky win cons, brought in every counter spell, and just passed. All right, this is a concern. Now their deck is way more tuned and refined to play against mine. All right, we're going to try this. Then I'm going to shock this into play. This is not going to be good. The reason I'm shocking is purely for the flex value and so that I can bluff that I might have Mystical Dispute. No! You weren't supposed to actually play anything! Oh, nuts. I wonder if that has that ever worked for me? Just like shocking and flexing and then passing? It has actually. It has worked, surprisingly. So what is my line now? What do I have to play? Whoa! I was like, hold on, what do you have on my turn? That's kind of concerning. Undo. Make that red. Alright. Any moment now, I'm not going to draw a land. Oh, please Thought Erasure me or Thoughtseize me right now. Come on. Come on, right now. Although, why would they do it now when they could just wait on my upkeep, right? Like, let's be honest here. There's absolutely no reason for them to do it now. Teferi again. One thing I love about Teferi is when you follow it up with Teferi again. Uh-oh. I think this is getting Thoughtseize now. This is a little bit of a bummer. Oh boy. Don't Thoughtseize me, don't Thoughtseize me, don't Thoughtseize me. Yes! Oh my god. What a meme! Well, I did say there's no way they would hit me with a, like, I would draw a non-land, right? I said I would draw a non-land, and that I did. It was a non-land. I've got 2 Fires of Inventions and a Heart of Kirin. Oh, opponent, you better be worried. You better be worried, because you're about to get it. Thoughtseize me, please. I just want you to Thoughtseize me when I don't have something in my hand, because I want you to see how many lands I got. Oh, I think the meme value is gone, though, because I think they now it's like, oh, it's entirely plausible. I have a few lands here and there. I wanted them to do it in the early turns when I had nothing. Just nothing. Oh, they got a Thoughtseize. Okay, cool. Oh, no, they're going to do it on my turn. Darn it. Okay. Hopefully I don't draw anything. Oh, whoa. Okay. Fire it off now. Thoughtseize proof, baby. We're good. All right. Planeswalker, please. I gotta try for a Planeswalker, because then that way I can at least animate Heart of Kirin, swing into Narset. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. Chill. Everybody chill. Chill. Oh, that's Hero of Dominaria? That's 3 fairy? Oh, I'm so happy about this right now. I am so happy about this. Okay. I'll just get 3 fairy. That means all their counter magic shut off. Okay, I can tuck 3 mana Teferi if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm going to plus to draw a card. That feels pretty good. What did I... Oh, I'm such a clown. Oops. Don't say a thing, YouTube. Don't say a thing. Don't even say it. I know. After I memed, I got memed on. I got it, YouTube. I know. Oh, Narset, you got me good. Again. I thought I was so slick, dude. I thought I had it. I don't know. I guess just like... I want to draw a card. I just want to draw a card. Give me a card. Right. Ah, yes. Yes. Never punished, YouTube. Never punished. Justice. Hold on, what is this? Okay, whenever a player casts a spell from their hand, that player exiles it, then exiles top of their library until they reveal shares a type with it. The player may cast the card without paying its mana cost, then they put all cards. I kind of want to play Possibility Storm because that's the meme, right? Like, we're here to play that, right? We're not here to do boring, old, simple game plans, right? We're here for the big ones, right? We're here for the big cash money game plans. What does cash money look like? It looks a lot like what we've got in our hand here. This Possibility Storm is why. I would technically have another card in my hand, but it's cool. It's cool. We won't worry about that. They got to animate that Shambling Vent, which then allows me to animate my Heart of Kirin. Oh, if they go like Planar Cleansing or something right now, it's going to hurt me emotionally. Oh boy. Let's dig through time. They are digging. That gets around the draw. So I need to tuck that Teferi, though. Because if I do not tuck that Teferi, I will be in a troubling spot. Anything that they need to do to, like what can they do, right? Because we also have a Teferi. Like, this is a lock, right? I mean, if we get to keep 3 fairy plus, you know, said magical cards, that means anytime they cast anything, they exile it, and they try to play the next thing, and that's still exiled. So, how many cards do they have in the graveyard? Oh, that's perfect. We have time. That's perfection. Okay, cool. No! 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 Darn it! No! Why, opponent? Why? I just wanted to have some memes. Even if we win this match, did we win? Did we win, though? Because it won't feel like we did. I'll tell you that right now. It won't feel like we did. Oh, boy. So I can tuck. Oh, nice. All right, that's pretty good for us. Mine seems extra laggy today. It's plus Teferi, right? Check. To be honest with you, I don't even know what I'd get out of the sideboard right now. I guess I can go and get Casualties of War. That's pretty good. Yeah, Casualties of War is pretty good. Ooh, we'll get Chandra. Chandra kills the opponent at some point. All right. I thought it did. Okay, there we go. Use Granted's ability. Yes. Oh, wait. I didn't use Teferi yet. I can cast Plane Wide and Proliferate and get my emblem. That sounds really good, actually. 3, 6, 7. It'd kill off my Teferi, deal with theirs. That's fine. Let's go for it. Let's just get the emblem going now. Because anything they play that's problematic will be dealt with. Proliferate, Proliferate, Proliferate. And then we can pull all the cards that we need. Because it proliferates all of our stuff. Look at me go. Okay, what's going on? Like, the thing is, it's lagging, so I don't... Like, any number of players or permanents that you'd like to proliferate. I don't know if it's proliferating. Add counters. Add counters. Add counters. Oh, I'm so concerned. The client is, like, lagging or like, this is gonna lose me the game if it doesn't work. Okay, these permanents, do something, okay? Just do something. Done. Dude, this Moto interface. This Moto interface. Mitgo, please! Mitgo, please! I can't tell if the thing blew up or not. What's going on? What? It says chooses no cards with Plane-Wide Celebration. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please stop. Look, I don't know what's going on here. Dude, okay, I think it's lagging, and because of that, it didn't select something for one of them. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it whiffed. Wow. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just remove it from Narset and let's start attacking. We're off by 1 counter. Oh, Midgo, please. If we lose because Midgo decided to meme, oh boy. Oh wow, opponent conceded. So our matches today we went 3-2, right? We had some pretty unlucky draws when it came to mana. Like against the Stompy deck, had we drawn a white source, we've been able to sweep the board right then and there. So there were some color issues, but there were just overall mana issues. Just all in all, we have 26 lands. So maybe we go a little more all in on white sources here, right? So like I would say we go full 4 Sacred Foundries, full 4 Hallowed Fountains, more of the buddy lands, and just like the beacons were nice though. The Interplanar Beacon though kind of messed with our mana base, but it was able to help us heal a ton of health, right? So that kept us in the game. So there is upside for that, but maybe we don't. I don't know if I want a full 4, but it is nice to have the 4 because then you can start casting Oko. You can also play, like potentially Nico Bolas. So maybe we just cut a few temples, like the temples of Epiphany. And then we go up 1 Sacred Foundry and maybe 1 more Castle Vantress or something like that. Add more white sources because our sweepers require us to have double white. Chandra, like our red is not as important, so the mana base is the only thing that needs a little bit more fixing here. Otherwise, I think the deck was a blast. It was just a more powerful version of what we see in Standard, and I do enjoy that. Having Jace Architect of Thought, having the ability to go Supreme Verdict. Heart of Kirin was huge in this deck, as we saw in that last match. Hopefully we can get more. I think we may want more Heart of Kirins. We got to cast Deploy the Gatewatch, which was pretty funny. It's a meme, but it's a blast at the same time. So, thank you so much for watching the video. And, if there's anything I want you to walk away from this video learning, it is that you need lands to cast your spells. I know, YouTube. I know, it's wild. But now you learned that information. Free. Here. And you can only get that kind of content here for free from MTGGoldfish.com. So thank you so much for coming by and watching this video. If you want to support my content and all of MTG Goldfish's content, make sure you leave a like and a sub. Hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Otherwise, it is I, yours truly, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, signing out, and I'll see you at the next one. Also, this Jace looks like Tom Cruise.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.